1051.
Bow 1051 is the Breakfast Club. We have the fourth member of the Breakfast Club. You don't see him too much. When he's in town, he stops by.
The legendary
DMX.
Absolutely.
What?
Oh, man.
Are you recovering well from your four-wheeler accident, brother?
Yeah, man. That was a little light concussion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Light concussion?
Yeah, light concussion, a few stitches. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm nice on them joints. So, you know, it was kind of, what hurt the most was the fact that I actually fell off.
Really?
Yeah, that hurt more than falling off.
What were you doing? You wheeling or?
I wheelied up the hill, and like coming down the hill, I really don't remember.
Oh.
But what I was told was that I came down, and you know, I know how to like slide and slide back and forth, and it was raining, and I was drinking, and I hit the curb and did the Superman straight off the joint. He said, my man said I missed my car by like 8 inches. I mean, if I hit the car, it'd have been a wrap. I would have hit head first, but hit my hip first. I had like an extra butt cheek. Like, you know what I mean? Like a loaf of bread sitting on the side of my hip, but you know, bust my head open. He said I was in and out, but yeah. You know.
Backwards in South Carolina, dangerous. You know, I'm from South Carolina, so I grew up doing that type of stuff. Four-wheelers on the dirt roads, all that.
Yeah, well, I was on the street, though.
Damn.
Yeah, I was on the street. If I was on the dirt, it'd have been good. I mean, you know, I had a little more traction, but I just slid right into the curb and flew off.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you can ride those on the street.
Well, you really can't.
You're not allowed to.
DMX, he does what he wants to do, okay? Come on.
Hey.
He once impersonated an FBI officer.
What is that? What is that? Yeah,
but you did put out Undisputed.
Yes.
And I watched the documentary also.
Yes.
So you said that you've written 7 songs in one day.
Yeah, I've written and recorded 7 songs in one day.
That's crazy work ethic.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I enjoy it. So it's like, you know, the more I did, you know, the more excited I got. Actually, don't tell anybody this, but I actually like went in the bathroom and beat my afterwards. You know what I mean? Because it was just that exciting. You're like, ugh! I had to squeeze one out. You know, like,
and then you
this is on camera though. Everybody sees it. You can't. You said don't tell anybody.
Right.
You didn't
what I meant was, I was just really excited.
So you didn't fall asleep right after that? You went right back to work?
No, I went home after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of the day.
Yeah, I had like an hour ride. I was out in Arizona, so it was a long ride, you know?
What is Undisputed bringing to the game right now in 2012?
The truth. You know what I mean? You know, good music, honest music, you know, hardcore hip hop, because you know, nowadays there's so many variations of rap. You know, and you know, I mean, call it what it is, man. You know, like, you know, if it ain't rap, just don't call yourself a rapper. You know what I mean? You know, just because you're black and you wear jewelry, that don't mean you're a rapper.
Right.
I mean, so, you know, a lot of people is cheating, but, you know, like I said, I'm bringing what I've always brought. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know, integrity to rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm able to say something without compromising, you know what I'm saying? And without talking about bitches every song, and, you know, how much jewelry or money, like all that shit is really irrelevant. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and you're also donating the first week sales to the victims' families from 9/11.
Yes, I am. I mean, everything I believe happens for a reason, and you know, I've been given, you know, at least 4 different dates by the label. So I was like, all right, well, you know what? If it comes on this date, it was meant to happen, then it's a sign that I have to do something. You know what I'm saying? That's relevant to that date. And like I said, I'm a New Yorker, so what up, dog? I mean, it hit home. You know what I'm saying? It hit home. You know, so yeah, that's the least I could do. Right. That's the least I could do. Sharing that date.
Absolutely.
You know I mean?
Now on the album, the only artist that you have on there is Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a few more on there, but during the mix process, you know, some songs got, you know, pushed aside and everything. You know, it's supposed to be Sean Kingston, Busta Rhymes, Tyrese. I mean, but like I said, during the mix process, you know, things got shuffled around. I was just so, you know, glad that we finally had a date that we could stick to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and I've never been really one to reach out, you know, for collaborations anyway. You know what I mean? Like, if they need me for a song, I'm here. You know, I'm not a hater. You know, I love working with other rappers, but you know, when I go in, I don't go in with the intentions of, you know, working with someone. You know, not that I'm against it, but I'm doing me. I mean, if you want to get in where you fit in. But until then, you know, I'm gonna walk this dog.
Have you turned down any artists since you've been home? Like, you know, X, I want you to do a song. You're like, no, I'm not doing one with you. You're kind of corny.
No comment.
That means there's a couple.
You see what happened last time DMX answered questions, okay?
Exactly.
We started some issues with him and Drake or something.
He spoke freely. It's permission to speak freely.
I'm always gonna be honest. You know, like it or not, I don't give a. You know, at the end of the day, you can kiss my black ass. I mean, I'm gonna say the truth.
Right. Now, last time you came up here, you weren't really feeling where hip hop was, which was what, like 6-7 months ago?
Yeah, he wasn't impressed by too much in hip hop.
Is there anything that you're feeling now that you can say, well, I actually like this artist, or I like this type of music?
Yeah,
or
there's a few artists that I've heard, you know, a few songs by.
Like who?
2 Chainz.
I told you that last time.
Yeah,
I followed up on
absolutely.
it.
Who else? Because I just hear the songs. I don't really be knowing these dudes' names, but I be hearing the song. J. Cole, yeah,
J.
I like
Cole,
J.
you
Cole.
said J. Cole.
There's a couple other like new dudes that's nice.
What about
man.
like Kendrick Lamar from the West Coast?
Don't know who that is. No offense. I don't know a lot of these guys' names because not that I'm not nothing against their
well,
talent.
you should follow up on that. I think you would like him.
Okay.
He's lyrical, and he's talking about something. He's got a message in his music.
Kendrick Lamar. He works with Dr. Dre. He signed the Interscope, but.
Okay.
You also performed at Rock the Bells with the Ruff Ryders crew.
Yeah.
And Eve said she was very excited to be on the stage for the first time with you in like over 10 years. How was that for you?
It was really nice to be on stage with Eve again. I mean, and we just did the cypher, together.
Oh, you did the BET cypher?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be all of the Ruff Ryders?
Well, it's me, Eve, and Mook and Cassidy.
Isn't that supposed to be a secret?
I didn't just say that.
Oh, okay.
Once again, I was throwing you off. Yeah, you gotta learn how I do things. Yeah.
Is that something you would want to do a Ruff Ryders reunion?
I wouldn't mind. But like I said, like if we're gonna do it, let's do it. I mean, let's stop talking about it. Just do it, man. Let's get it. Like I'm here, and what's gonna be like extremely important to that is the fact that Dragon has to be a part of that.
Right.
I mean, because like
how's Dragon doing?
He's good. I got a chance to hang out with him. When I did the Rock the Bells last time, I called like, yo, come through, man. Like, come through with your man, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, if ain't nobody else with you, I'm with you. I mean, like, on some real. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's always been like my little brother, still is. You know what I'm saying?
How come nobody messed with him?
How come nobody mess with Drag?
You know what? I don't know. I can't.
I saw Drag in the street. Drag was like a stick-up kid. He looked like he looked like somebody you wouldn't want in your circle. Like, whoa, wait a minute, Drag.
Exactly.
I saw him at Woodbury Commons at the Timberland outlet.
That's why I with him. He's my type of dude.
It reminds me of me.
Exactly. But Drag, man, he like. Wow, he got lyrics for days, man. And
even still now?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Like his style has progressed and morphed into some incredible fast. He rapes the mic. Right. So I don't understand what the hesitance is. And
probably because people are scared of him. They probably feel like he's gonna rob him.
No, I'm talking about like with the fam. Like I don't understand why he wasn't in the cypher for one.
Gotcha.
I called him when I got there. He didn't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? But for the Rock the Bells, I called him. He came through. But I called him like when I got to talk, like, yo, where Drag at? Like, how we gonna, represent the R without Drag? Like, come on.
Right.
Why didn't you put him on your album?
Because I was down here. What was that?
You could have sent him.
I was on it first. Yeah. Like I said, I really didn't do much reaching out. I said I was just focused on, because I banged the album out since I came home from prison. So, they had possession of my album and, I said, all right. I was in a situation where like, all right, you have an album. Y'all went and took my music from the studio. Cool. Keep that. I'm gonna bang a whole new joint out. You know what I'm saying? And, oh, we want this one. Exactly. So,
Have you been converted to a Drake fan yet?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I don't think it'll ever happen.
What do you think about the new Aaliyah album now that they said is?
Oh, that's a good question because you worked with Aaliyah.
Well, no, Drake
Drake's
is supposed to be
working on
executive producing it,
and he hasn't contacted Missy or Timberland. To be honest,
it's disrespectful.
Very much so.
Disrespectful, like that don't even make sense. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't do shit like that. That's like wrong, man. Like, man, I wish it was like maybe 7 years ago, well maybe like 10 years ago, where you catch the elevator, beat them up. Man, just let them know, like it's real, son. Like you can't just walk around doing.
You can still do that. It's just going to end up on World Stuff.
Yeah,
you can.
Right, you can. Yeah,
you cannot. You are not going to catch Drake in no elevator by himself anyway. That's
he ain't got to be by himself. Like that's not a problem. Like
you talking to DMX?
DMX we wolfed out in this joint, son. I mean,
DMX is staying out of trouble now anyway.
Yes, I am staying out of trouble. Now it's actually been the longest that I haven't been in trouble in a long time, man.
All right, yeah, let's keep it going.
Yeah, I haven't had one incident in like over a year, and I've been home for over a year.
That's great.
July 19th made it a year.
You had some issues with some concert promoters or whatever trying to sue you because they said something about some show dates that got canceled.
Yeah, well, if it got canceled, I got nothing to do with it. If it got canceled, I got nothing to do with it. Like I said, I've made it my objective to not miss any shows because that was like the biggest stigma of like, oh, he's not gonna show up. So like I said, I've like worked really hard to erase that, to get rid of that. You know what I'm saying? To paint a new picture. You know what I'm saying? A new version of DMX. You know what I'm saying? It's like one that's reliable. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't missed a show. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on missing a show. You know what I'm saying? I'm there. I'm on time.
You've been on point. You've been coming up here doing interviews.
Yeah, and I'm
every time.
longer too.
I really be thinking like, is DMX gonna really show up?
Yeah.
And you have every time. You have every time.
I mean, if it was a straight sausage party, we might have a problem. Only keep a few tacos in the building. X will be there. Yeah.
How did you feel about your portrayal on Couples Therapy? Because things always look different after they're edited.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny because I don't really watch myself on like TV and movies like that, and I looked at myself like, damn, do I really look like that? I'm like, I mean, but I stuck to the truth, and if it was misconstrued, then okay, you're just not a truth understanding type person. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is, man. It's like they edited it a little weird, but I mean, I stand by what I said. I stand by what I did because it's the truth.
How y'all now? How y'all now? Are y'all
not good at all? Not good at all.
And because of the show, or
nah, we was actually good after the show. I did the show because of her, because I wanted a better friendship. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's some things I didn't get to say, in our relationship because the way we split up. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll give you this opportunity because they didn't explain the rules to me until I got to the show.
Yeah, we know you brought alcohol. There was no liquor.
Yeah, that's not right. Like, how do you make me commit to something without telling me what it is?
Yeah, I need to drink. I got smoke.
That's a problem. Yeah. Not so much that, but tell me what the rules are and allow me to commit to that.
Right.
Don't say, all right, I want to do the show. Then like, all right, well, this comes with it after I sign the contract because I'm already committed. And like, that's some bull. That's some real suck ass. So I said, I'm gonna do it. And and like the number one rule. And I'm sure you can agree to this. The number one rule, in the black community, is if a chick has got a husband, which is rare for one, but if a black girl has a husband and they're arguing, you do not, under any circumstances, let your sister get in that argument.
Right.
Nobody gets in that
argument. I agree. I don't get in my friends or family members' arguments
like,
with their men.
Especially when she doesn't have a husband.
Right.
So
she can't understand. She can't relate.
Exactly. She ain't none of her motherfucking business. Right. For one, it's like, it's none of your business, bitch. Like, mind your business. Especially, hold up. You living under my roof. You got no talk to me under my roof. Like, I'll smack the hair off your head. Don't play with me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a cool nigga, but I'll take you down. You know what I mean? Like, really, real quick. Like, certain shit you just don't do. So, that happened. Not to put all our business in the street, but, that happened on Father's Day. I brought my daughter from Miami up here. She was 3 years old. She was excited about meeting her brothers and sisters. And it just made the movie. I'm like, are you serious? Like, really? Like, so, like, some shit you can forgive. Some like, you know what? I just see what's really good. You know what I mean? Like, I see what it really is. And, I'm glad I got out when I did.
Right.
Let's just say that. You know what I mean? But I did talk. I do talk to my kids. Talk to me. I say, let them know that, you know what? Just because daddy ain't there don't mean I don't love you. I mean, y'all seen what happened. And I explained to them specifically, don't let anyone paint the picture of your father. Like, when you think of your father, you know who I am. I mean, like, I've been there since you were born, most of your life, so you pretty much know who I am. Don't let anyone fill your head with, your father's history, because those are adult issues, and, don't really have anything to do with how much I love y'all, or, how much I'm going to be there for you. So, I had to explain that, and that was kind of rough to explain, because all they see is, like, I'm not there, and, of course, there's shit being talked about me when I'm not there, and I know, whatever.
Now, if you got sons, they'll grow to understand. I remember my father told me a long time ago.
No. I thought
my father told me a long time ago. Like, I ran up on him for cheating on my mom. He's like, when you get older, you gonna understand. But when I got older, I understood.
Yeah, my son accused me. Well, this is what my wife said. He told her that he seen me kissing bitches, and I'm like, first of all, I don't even kiss bitches. Like you wildin' with that one. Like, I mean? I don't think he said that, but she might have said that.
He said I ain't cheat. He said I don't be kissing bitches.
Yeah, but it's what you said that's like, come on. Like, why would I do that in front of my son?
Right.
Like, it don't even make sense. Like, I might, say what's up or something, but come on, bitches holler at the kid. Like, I mean, I got fans. So, I'm not gonna do that in this way. Like, yo, what's up, girlfriend? Like, that's just not good.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't look good. I mean, not to say I wasn't. But I mean, I just didn't do it
not in front of your son.
Right, not in front of your son.
Yeah.
But what about if Tashera dates somebody else? Is that a problem?
I would love for her to date someone. Please. Like, please. But
she, I just feel like she's always been so just.
She wants that strong woman, that strong black woman stripe, that stamp. Like I'm a strong black woman. I've been through, which is bull. Which is bull. Because when we lived in the projects and she wanted to break up, and I had to accept that. That's the only girlfriend I ever had. I said, I've been with her since I was like 18. That's the only girlfriend I ever had. We got an apartment together. We had a baby, the only kid. Like, we built that together. So when she wanted to stop with a nigga, it was all right. Like, I had to just take that. Had nowhere to go. Had to take that. Had to move in with my aunt down the hill. And, you know, they gonna throw dirt on you. Hey, that's why your wife kicked you out. You know, you gonna get it. But, but like I said, when a woman wants to end a relationship, it's cool. You just gotta take that. But let a man want to end a relationship.
It's World War III.
I'm the biggest piece of in the world. Like, you know, I ain't like. How did that get switched up? I mean, when she says it's over, I gotta take that. And we talk about disrespectful. Like, I'd come see my son, and this is back when the phone cords was like dumb long. You know, so I'd be sitting, and I wouldn't even sit on the couch. I'd take a chair like this out of the kitchen and sit in the living room. You know, just spend time with my son. He'd watch TV, whatever, play with Legos on the floor. I'm just sitting there with him. She, you know, the phone rang, and she'd pick the phone up and move the cord over my head. That type of like, and walk in the room like, disrespectful bitch, hit me in the head with the cord. I know she's talking to me like, okay, so you gonna go and, you know, what used to be our room and talk to the phone, damn near choked me with the cord and all that. I took that. I took that like a champ, son. I took that like a champ. That's also when I wrote that Baby Mama too. I mean, like, okay, she inspired the song, but you know, now when I'm like, cool. And when I left with a bag of rhymes. That's all that. All I took when I left. I didn't pack. I didn't even take a car, yo. Wow. You mean? Broke out. Left. Like, yo, it's over. All the house, buildings, all that. I don't care about any of that because I was that frustrated with the relationship. Right. You mean? It's like, yo, I'm cool on all that. Like, we argue too much. It's not healthy for the kids to see this. Like, every other hour, I'm calling you a stupid bitch. And you mean? Like, that's the least I could do. Cause,
do you still love her? Outside of her being the mother of your kids, do you love her?
Yeah, I love her. I love her. I stopped being in love with her a long time ago, though. And like, not to like shit on her, because I'm not the type of person. It's like, I don't think she ever really had my back. And it might look like it because, you know, she stuck with me through all the drug arrests and shit like that, but I mean, bringing in, you know, a few million a year, what bitch wouldn't? You know, people say, you know what, it's not that bad and look this way. But I say she didn't have my back because, like, all I did was, I did what a husband was supposed to do. I made the money and it went straight to the account. Only money I spent was like money from after parties. You know what I'm saying? Where I get cash. So, I mean, yeah, I'm a wild out with that. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, toys and quads and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? I never touched the bank account. But what you're supposed to do was take care of the house. You know, you don't let 3 different business management companies do the same. Like, after the first one does it, okay, you know, we really don't know about it. All right, cool. You got us on that one. The next company, she'll be over their shoulder like, yo, what are y'all doing? All right, you know, I'm signing all the check. Like, nothing. Like, how do you let the same shit happen 3 different times? Like, damn, you worried about, I want to go over here and I want to take a trip and my sister this and like it. I mean, all that is cool, but take care of, like, I'm busting my ass out there. I mean, I'll be going on the road. You know, I did 2 movies that took 9 months apiece. You know what I'm saying? Tours was like 3 months. And, like, I'm getting it in. I'm sacrificing precious time with my children to make this money. And you let your sister crash the car. I bought her the S500. I mean, the 18-year-old sister crashed it into our gate. Like, goddamn, man.
So she f***ed up the money, basically.
She didn't watch it.
Yeah, she
didn't watch it like she was supposed to. Like, especially when you come from the hood, and now you got money. It's like, you gonna watch it. Like I remember we used to go food shopping, son. You know, on welfare, and we spent $107 a month on food and make it last. Feed 4 people, you know what I'm saying? And she'd cook every night. So it's like, I know she know how to budget. Right. I mean, $107 every month, yo, that was the, and we got it down to like, you know, maybe we have $2 left over type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the little meat plan and, you know, spend the rest of it. Like, yo, we know how to do this. Like, why all of a sudden you forget how to count? Right. You mean, like when I'm making money, you forget how to count. Like, what part of the game is that? Like, we both grew up broke as a motherfucker. We both grew up broke, 2 blocks away from each other. We both grew up broke. All of a sudden you forget how to count, and then you let the same mistake happen over and over again. Like, you know what? It's all good.
Now we're talking to DMX. Now DMX, let's talk politics for a second.
Yeah.
Barack Obama.
That's it.
Now that's it.
That's it.
Why Barack Obama?
Huh?
Why?
He black.
Wait, can you vote? Can you vote?
No.
Are you eligible? Not yet.
No. I got 12 felony convictions.
Are you in any other reality TV like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
No, I wouldn't do that. No.
You watch it though? You watch it?
Barely. If I turn the channel, I might watch it for a few minutes, and it's like really, you know, some I just can't even stomach. Right. You know, like money, you playing yourself, and you have these bitches running around, and they're like, bitch, I'm there, like, damn, you're making like looking wild stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even see nothing real about it. You know what I mean? It's basically a over dramatic soap opera. Right. And let's focus on this. Let's focus on this. Focus on that. Ain't nobody made one mother song on the goddamn show.
Exactly, but they all artists. They all got careers and all this shit.
Hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't see any love on there, and I don't see no music. So why have to call love and hip hop? Should be called, on some bullshit. Yeah, real talk.
If you was Kanye West, would you wife up with Kim Kardashian?
No. That's what he's doing?
Yeah, he's all on the reality show.
He's married to her?
Well,
She's still technically married to the other dude, the basketball player.
Humphries.
But he's running around with her, making songs about her, how he loves her.
Any bitch that's like got famous from it's like, all right, I mean, that's pretty much all we could do, man.
But what kind of women are you looking for now? Or do you care?
Strong woman. Definitely got to be a strong woman. You know
you single now, actually, or are you with somebody?
Huh?
Okay.
You think you could be with just one woman?
Everything.
Could you be faithful?
Yeah, I could. I actually want to be with just one woman. I mean, like I don't. When I say got it in,
yeah, we know.
Your boy done got it in.
Yes.
Got it in.
There's evidence.
I believe in
of that.
polygamy, man. I believe a man needs more than one woman, man.
I would love for that to be the case.
Yes.
If I could just get a bitch to understand that.
I need 3 wives. I need at least 3 wives.
Yeah, I would love to have 3 wives. But then again, you gotta look at the downside. That's also 3 headaches. And you gotta look at the downside. So like I'm good with one.
Right.
I can be good with just one. I'd actually like that. I mean,
is there any celebrity chicks out there you definitely want to get at right now?
I've been wanting to Sade since I was 14 years
old.
Sade?
Yeah, since I was 14 years old, I've been wanting to.
That's a good one. She still looks young.
Rihanna.
Yeah, I'll wear her ass out. I'll wear her ass out. She don't know. She has no idea. Hey, you ain't gotta go home tonight. yeah.
Jennifer Lopez, she looking good out this.
Yeah, I'm good on J-Lo.
Nicki Minaj?
I'm good on that. I wouldn't do that.
Why you don't like Nicki?
I don't know her to not like her. I'm not attracted to her though.
Got you.
I'm not attracted to her. It's like it's too much going on. I know she don't pop out the bed looking like that. So,
Got you.
It'd be a disappointment. I wanted her to at least look half as good as she looked when she went to bed. Now I don't wake up like, whoa, who are you? It's me. And put the hat back on like, oh, it's you.
Oh, you stupid.
Slap the ass on like, oh.
What was the most surprising like celebrity you got? Like you was like, whoa, I can't believe I just. You had to call your homeboys like, yo.
You know what? I can't do that. I can't do that. But I can tell you that this bitch is still bad as a motherfucker. Still like bad as shit. And when I got the most, I was like I was surprised. I was looking like, yo, I'm really about to fuck this bitch, yo. I laid it out. I didn't even do it with my wife.
She's singer, actress.
What was that?
Actress. I was in a jacuzzi, got a jacuzzi, you know what I'm saying, with the bubbles in there, lit the candles around and opened a bottle of champagne. I don't even fucking like champagne. I don't even like champagne, but I had some champagne that night.
Actress or singer?
He said actress.
Actress.
Halle Berry?
No.
Stacey Dash? Okay, you did get Stacey Dash.
No, I didn't Stacey Dash, but I think I had a shot.
Oh, you could have.
I think so, because well, I mean, it's a harmless story. Nothing happened. So I see in the club. It's like years ago. So I was in the club, and she hit me with the finger and the teeth look, and like it's like coming down the stairs, and she was a little wobbly, and her girl was like, no,
not him, anybody but him.
Fat hating bitch. No, let's go. Right now. I was like, damn it, man. Stacey Dash. She one of the original like baddest bitches.
Still is.
I'll take it down. I'll take it bang bang. I'll take it down.
Gabrielle Union?
When I first heard I was working with her, it was something I thought about. But once we got to working together, not that I wasn't attracted to her, we became more cool, and I met her husband. Right. But I'd have to be like a real piece of shit to even look at her in that light after that. You know what I'm saying? I said, it was cool with her husband. We was all chilling on the set together, drinking Heineken, smoking blunts while we filmed the movie. So I mean, like that's one thing I'm not is a piece of shit.
But if she throw you it's not your fault.
No. I've turned down too. Under those principles. Like if my man girl, right? Like there's been some bitches who like a few in my crew to get to me. Like, bitch, you took the wrong route. You should have took the express route. You took the local with all the stuff. It ain't because once my man bitch, she's off limits. Right. No matter how bad she is, because I said at the end of the day, you don't know how your men really feel about that chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going front. Oh, son, it's nothing. I mean, yo, bad baby, it's nothing. She ain't nothing.
Meanwhile, he fall in love with the bitch.
the bitch in her. So you too?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Prime example. When he ain't Fredro Starr. I got one on Baby Mo's. Right, so I land in Cali. I see him in the club. You know, he a little loud. Yo, son, what up, baby? Yo, he that nigga. Yo, good man. Yo, who shorty? Yo, snuffing, son. You got that? That's you. Say, yo, did you? Nah, son, I'm saying that's all you, baby. Snuffing.
Wow.
All right, boom. And bounce. Club over. Like, you know, that's what I went to the club for. Do a little fishing. I just landed too. Took her to the room, slid her out. Man, he called this bitch all night. I seen text everything. You still with that? You still with that?
That's like, lame.
Like, homie, like you practically threw the bitch on me. And she spoke very little English. She wasn't even a citizen. But, you know, thanks to the baby, now she's a citizen.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah. God bless
Helping
America.
women all over the world.
God bless America. Yeah, yeah.
But wait, so none of these women ever said, well, but aren't you married?
I really don't remember.
Chicks don't care?
Yeah, they really don't.
That's
actually
crazy.
You know what? A lot of times they prefer if you're married. I mean, I guess they figure if nobody else wants you, why would they want you? You know, you got to be a special dude to be married.
Or maybe they feel like you're not going to tell anybody because you have.
Well, that too. And they know it's just like stick and move, and you know. But chicks usually get, you know, I mean, not to be bragging, but you know, they get hooked quick, and you know, like, oh well, you told me you was gonna. I need to spend more time. Like, look, mom, come on, mom. You know I got a wife. Like, you know, like real shit.
Well, DMX is here. I appreciate you hanging with us. The albums and stores right
Undisputed.
now.
Undisputed.